Hey guys, just wanted to do a little review on a ice fishing hut that I just purchased. I live here in Northeast PA. Winters can be a little long. I love to fish. As you can see, I'm leaning here on my baby. It's a 2018 Nitro Z18. But anyway, I wanted to do a little review on a hut. I've never been big into ice fishing. So December to March are really kind of tough on me. Once hunting season is over, I'm out of hobbies until open water hits. I do ice fish a couple times a year with friends just to kind of pass the time and get out there and catch a few fish. But this year I decided I'm going to get into it a little more seriously, just to kind of pass that time between, when the hard water hits and hunting season is over, and then when I can get the boat back on the water. So I hate the cold, so I already have a heater for hunting, one of the little buddy heaters. It's actually the hunting buddy heater that I have. So I decided to get an ice fishing hut to keep myself warm out there on the ice, so I could hopefully enjoy ice fishing a little bit more than I usually do. So I wanted to do a review on it because I'm pretty impressed with the one that I got. I got the Eskimo Evo 1IT crossover. When I did research on these, I was looking at one man, two mans, I was looking at pop overs, I was looking at pop ups. I looked at basically every option out there, and I wanted something that was mobile. I wanted like a sled combo. I didn't want just a pop up, because if you're running and gunning, the pop ups like hunting blind style kind of thing, that's kind of a pain to have to take them down, put them up, every time you want to move or drill new holes or whatever. So I definitely wanted something with the sled attached to the hut. So I wanted like a pop over style. So then I started looking into them, and I came across this what Eskimo calls a crossover. As far as I know, Eskimo is the only one that makes this type of hut. And again, it's called a crossover because it's a pop over, but it's also a crossover of a pop out as well. And I'll show you what I mean here in a second. It's got the spider hub technology on it, so when you're sitting in the chair and you pop it over you, it also spider hubs out, so you have a lot more room in front of you to fish. Out of all of the one-man shelters on the market, this actually has the most fishable room, the biggest fishable area out of any one-man on the market. You could honestly probably fish two people out of this one-man setup. So I know I can fish. I have a 9 and a 6-year-old who are going to try to come out on the ice with me this year, and I already had them in there with me. I can easily fish me and my two kids out of here pretty easily. That's how much room is in it for a one-man hut. So let me show it to you real quick. I'll give you a rundown of the features. I'll show you the outside real quick. Again, it's called the Eskimo 1IT crossover. The IT stands for insulated top. Eskimo did have an Evo 1 that was non-insulated. I believe this 1IT, the insulated version, is brand new for this year. I think it might be the second year it's out, but I'm almost positive it is actually brand new for this year. So I'll just give you kind of a quick look at the outside here. It's all wrinkled. I literally just put it up. I just bought it. It just came in the mail 2 days ago, and last night I actually literally just got it all put together. So it's all wrinkled. It hasn't even seen the ice yet. It hasn't seen the outside of my garage yet. So the Evo 1 has the red top. Again, that's the non-insulated version. This Evo 1 IT has the black top, and as you can see, it's the insulated, like it almost looks quilted. It's the insulated version. So let's go inside and I'll show you how much room there is. There is one door right here. That's the only way in. It's only on this side. So don't mind the phone here while I unzip here. And when you unzip, as you can see, the door does have a window on it. And it also has Velcro back here, so you could Velcro the door there, so it's not blowing around and flapping in the wind. It Velcros right there to the front of the to the setup. Now the inside is what impresses me the most. Again, for a one man, I sat in other one mans I looked at some of these in the store, and the one mans they were small. I mean, there's no way around it. They were small. This one man is by far the biggest. I kind of took a chance on this one actually just by doing research on it online. No store around me had this one in stock, so I wasn't able to see it before purchasing it, but it is huge for a one man. So let me take you inside here and I'll show you what it has to offer. Let's start here with the sled first of all. As you can see in the back, it has the support bar back there, pretty standard. They all have that. Decent sized sled. All my gear fits in there without a problem. My heater, my auger, everything fits in there. The seat is super comfortable. I was actually pleasantly surprised at how comfortable these Eskimo seats are. The top folds down like this. It also folds out of the way like that, so you have full access to the sled. Those are just some spikes and stuff that I have in the sled there. So that's the sled itself. So let me flip the seat back up real quick here. The seat does not slide side to side or back and forth, but it does swivel. So that's the only way it moves. It swivels 360. You could swivel it all the way around, but it does not slide side to side or back and forth. It has a vent back up here. Probably not going to be able to see it in the video because it's dark, but it does have a vent up there for when you have your heaters going. So let me sit down in the seat and I'll show you the view from the seat. It has windows, one on the left side, the two trapezoid shaped windows in the front, and then of course the door. If I had the door closed, the door has a window as well. It also has the little pouch right there. You can see it right up there, you know, just to put some gear in. I don't know if this video does it justice as far as like how much room this thing has, but the sides, again, because the spider hub technology, I don't know if you can see how well that's coming out, but the sides go way out in each direction. So I could have one of my kids sitting here on this side of me, my other child sitting on this side of me over here, and we could fit, all three of us can fish easily out of this. Again, it's a one man setup, but I can fish me and my two kids out of here easily. Plenty of room in front of you to set up your heater, your flashers, your whatever you have. You know, you can easily drill at least three holes in front of you. So I'm not sure how good this video is showing you that, but just trust me, take my word for it. You can easily drill 3 holes in front of you here. And again, I mean, fishing, you could fish 2 full-grown adults out of here, for sure. You know, you might be a little bit cramped, but you could easily do it. And again, I'm more interested in my kids. When I bring my kids out with me, I could easily fish me, my 9 and my 6-year-old. All 3 of us can fish out of this really easily. So there it is. I'm going to do a separate video on how easy it is to basically pop up and then stow away. Super easy to do that as well. So I just wanted to do a quick little review of the hut itself. You know, before I did the other video showing you how to pop it up and then stow it away. So awesome hut if you're in the market for a one-man. Can't say enough good things about it. I mean, I haven't had it on the ice yet, but I can tell you, me and my 2 kids were sitting in it just for literally maybe 5 minutes tops. And we were actually getting hot in there, and we didn't even have there was no heater going or anything. We're in the garage. You know, I think it's 48 degrees in my garage. We were actually getting hot in there, you know, just sitting in there, just checking it out. So there's no doubt in my mind it's going to keep me warm on the ice. So again, if you're in the market for a one-man that has plenty of room, check out this Eskimo Evo 1IT. The biggest deciding factor for me that made me go with the one-man was the weight. I don't have a quad or a snowmobile to tow this. I'm going to be pulling it manually. And when I looked at the 2-mans, they were, you know, I think I can't remember exactly the weight of the lightest 2-man that I saw, but it was nowhere near this. This one only weighs 57 pounds. So that's obviously before gear, but 57 pounds. And that came into play for me because when I'm out there on the ice, and if I have to tow it long distances, if I have to not tow it, I should say, if I have to pull it long distances, especially if I'm going through snow, you know, that can get a little bit of a little cumbersome. So I did the weight of it. It was basically what made me go with it, and I'm glad I did, because I'm very impressed with it, and the size of it now that I actually have it and have it set up. So. All right, guys. So if you have any questions or anything you want to know about it, feel free to ask. You know, I'll see if I can help you out. And again, I'll do another video showing you how to pop it up and stow it away. Less than 2 minutes easily. You can have this thing popped up and stowed away. Super easy to do. So, all right. Thanks for watching, guys. Be safe out there on the ice, and tight lines. Have a good one.